7-Eleven has a deep and long-standing commitment to supporting the military, including active duty servicemen and women, their families, and of course, veterans. Recently, the company hosted Rolling Remembrance Flag ceremonies in partnership with PepsiCo. 7-Eleven is proud to support the U.S. military and the nonprofit organizations and causes that serve them.
With the 7th Veterans Outreach Organization, it started with very humble beginnings and intent. The intent was to just establish a little network, a group of veterans to get together and just powwow and have conversation, but it led to something a little greater. We had a team, a group of 9 people that met at 7E one time in a bar and just said, hey, let's just chit-chat. And next thing I know, the next year at 7E, it grew to 30 people. The next year it grew to 60 people. And Larry Hughes said, I think we've outgrown the bar. So we started having our own event. And it grew to about 300.
The 7-Eleven Veterans Outreach Organization is one of our 6 associate business resource groups. They are actively involved in outreach to the veteran community. They're actively involved with outreach to the active military community. They're doing a number of things to support the outreach to those communities, to include hiring, support for veteran homelessness, support for veteran mental health, a number of things. And it's been just a great organization in terms of engaging our workforce and getting folks excited about supporting a community that's done so much for us.
Well, Children of Fallen Patriots, we're a military-related nonprofit with the sole mission of providing college scholarships and educational counseling to military kids who've lost a parent in the line of duty. That's all we do. We're a focus factory, but it's a mission that I'm exceptionally passionate about, and I'm proud to be a part of the organization. Having a corporate partner like PepsiCo, 7-Eleven, Frito-Lay, and everybody who falls up under the umbrella of Rolling Remembrance is incredible. Now, those trucks out there, when they're rolling down the highway and people see Fallen Patriots and they see, well, what is that, right? And there's a QR code there, and they can scan it, and they can look, and they can find the website and learn more about us.
So the Rolling Remembrance Flag ceremony and Children of the Fallen Patriots are great organizations and very close to my heart. Several combat deployments. Several of my comrades and friends and brothers in arms have not come home and have families, and this organization and this type of event brings awareness to their continued education and make sure that they have the opportunities as if their parents were still here.
So the military community as a whole is just that. It's a very tight-knit community, families always supporting one another, and so Children of Fallen Patriots stepping in after my dad died really made us feel like we were still part of this community, and even though he was no longer with us and actively serving, that we were still supported by our peers.
The military is all about camaraderie. So coming into 7-Eleven and finding this veterans group, it brings you back like those brothers and sisters and that connection.
The 7-Eleven Veterans Outreach Organization, which leads the company's Rolling Remembrance efforts, brings the company's military personnel, military spouses, veterans, and allies together to support the veteran community inside and outside of 7-Eleven.